My first trip to Kolkata was in the year 2006. Our branch head was planning to quit, and until we could find a replacement, I was told to go and hold the fort. I stayed there for about 2 weeks, shuttling between Kenilworth, Astor, and Hotel Park. I booked my flight back for Mumbai on a Saturday afternoon by Jet Airways, leaving around 1,500 hours or so. After finishing lunch, before leaving the city for airport, I called up my daughter at Mumbai, asked her whether she needs anything from Kolkata. "Get me Mishti Doi" was her immediate response. She was studying at Ryan International High School at Kargar and has tasted Mishti Doi brought by many of her Bengali classmates, hence had developed a taste for it. Though I have tasted many of Bengali sweets in Mumbai which are easily available, but has never eaten Mishti Doi before. My office colleague took me to a nearby shop which was famous for various kinds of Bengali sweets and asked the supervisor there to pack one for me. Mishti Doi is sold there in earthen pots, one small size, another fairly large, and I settled for the large one. Now how to carry the pot? My trolley bag was packed and locked and there was no space at all. I had a small backpack and hardly any space in it. Also, putting earthen pot inside the bag is inviting trouble, as it would have got broken without me knowing about it. Seeing our predicament, the supervisor instructed one of his helper to tie up the pot with thread made of coconut husk and told me to carry it in hand to avoid breaking. Though I was little skeptical carrying earthen pot openly in hand all the way to Mumbai, but my colleague assured me that since it is a couple of hours journey, I should not worry. I reached airport pretty early and completed the airline check-in formalities. Since there was about 1 hour for flight to take off, I went to do some window shopping. I had my backpack slung over my left shoulder, and in my right hand, I was carrying this Mishti Doi in the earthen pot. As I was passing the passengers while moving around, to my surprise, I found most of them greeting me with folded hands. This happened quite a few times and I still quite could not get the idea as to why unknown people are greeting me. After some time, I picked up a newspaper and sat down on a lounge chair at the waiting area, keeping the earthen pot on the vacant side chair. Even then, I noticed few passengers stopping in their track and greeting me with respectful reverence. This continued for some more time. Few minutes later, a Bengali gentleman, who was sitting by the side of me, casually asked me where I am headed and who has expired. I was taken aback with the sudden question. Initially I could not understand or grasp the gravity of the question, but then it struck me. All these people thought that someone in my family has died and I am carrying the Ishti in that earthen pot for its final ritual of submersing in some holy river. Though I was rattled by the question, I composed myself and told him that I am from Mumbai and I am carrying Mishti Doi for my daughter. He gave me an incredulous quizzical look, then burst out laughing. He told his wife, who was sitting by, about the content. She too put her hand on her mouth and had an astonishing expression on her face which took quite some time to come back to normalcy. He told me that it is quite normal and customary for Bengalis to show the relevance and respect for the dead, and all of them must have mistook the earthen pot for something else. While going through to security checking, I put it through scanner and one of the security personnel took hold of it and gave it to me very respectfully while waving me on. I got the same respectful stare even from my co-passengers on the plane as well. Same case at Mumbai as well. People giving me right of the way very respectfully and someone even asking me whether I need a trolley for my bag. It was one hell of a hilarious incident which invokes hearty laughs whenever I narrate it to my friends or colleagues.